right, we're doing this a second time again. This StreamYard stuff is screwing around with us. It must be Captain America night, right? So here you are. I'm in my full glory here for you all to see. I'm not wearing the boots, of course, but I've got everything else on. Mr. Berkey got his wishes, and I am dressed as Cap for all of you this evening. Welcome to the show, a show like no other, and I'm glad that you're here with me, hanging out, and I'm sorry that we're late once again, but, you know, I'm 104 episodes in, and we're still getting the hang of this. But, you know, welcome to 104th episode of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. I am still your host, Bill Cox. I know you don't recognize me right now, but I am. For those new to the show, the format is simple, structured like a prize fight. Two original comic art dealers will present comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The dealer with the most sales by the end of the show is crowned tonight's champion. During tonight's main event, there are 10 rounds of art for sale, with each dealer bringing 2 artworks for sale per round. Artworks presented in rounds 1 through 4 will be priced $1,000 or less. In rounds 5 through 8, the artwork will be priced $2,000 or less. And anything goes in rounds 9 and 10. Each dealer will be given 90 seconds per round to present both of their pieces of art for sale in rounds 1 through 8 and 2 minutes in rounds 9 and 10. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. If you're watching on YouTube, please smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a single show on the Comic Art Live channel. To claim an artwork you want to buy this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format: claim 2A-Anthony or claim 6B-Mike. In other words, the word claim, followed by the round number and the letter A or B, a dash, and then the dealer's first name. Each time a dealer presents an artwork for sale, the exact claim phrase will be on the screen just above the art description. Please try to claim an artwork during a dealer's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You'll be given one last chance to purchase artwork during the Ragnarok recap, where the dealers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues. We just had one. When several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time, your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. During a dealer's round, you are allowed to make an offer on the artwork presented. However, the dealer is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept your offer. Be courteous and only message dealers who are currently presenting their art for sale. After the show, be sure to contact either of our dealers if you claimed any of their artworks. Let them know which artworks you claimed. Please include your mailing address and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal.
Dueling Dealers, assemble!
Hey, Dum-Dum, get your mustache on.
I hope you're happy, Mike. Take a look at the first appearance of America's ass. There you have it. There you have
I
it.
still think you're a skinny Chris Evans. Skinny Chris Evans, Cap.
I was trying to put on some weight before the show. It didn't work out, though. Sorry to say.
I didn't think you were going to cuss, Bill. I'm shocked.
Come on, Dum-Dum, you need a mustache.
Okay.
Oh, man, you're getting... Makeup is still working out. You got to put the big handlebar things on there, right?
Need the handlebar mustache. You got to go
Yes,
up.
exactly. Come here.
There we go. Well, so yeah, we were a little late. The StreamYard fouled up on us again. I pressed start and it didn't start. So I got halfway through the speech before they stopped me. Thankfully, Gwen is in the studio today and she's like, stop, start over, try it again. So yeah, hey, look at we've got Nick Fury, Sharon, Carter.
Yeah, you went to a lot of trouble there, Mike.
I did.
He did. He actually, yeah. Tell him, Mike. You actually went out. And
I went to 2 toy stores, a dollar store, and Walmart looking for an eye patch. So here I just had to color a big Band-Aid because I couldn't find an eye patch.
How about a medical supply store?
Well, he went to CVS or something.
Walmart has a pharmacy. I thought they'd have them, so I got my good old eye patch here.
Yay! And Anthony's Dum Dum Dugan, and this is the real costume from Captain America.
Yep.
The hat,
I
everything is actually from the movie.
Sharon, just say everything but the Dugan again.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ah!
I got to give you credit. That was borderline funny.
borderline.
Gotta get a lot of thumbs up for that, right?
No, it actually says Dum Dum. This is his wardrobe. I bought this stuff at auction. You know, Dum Dum, Dum Dum, Dum Dum.
I love the guy that played him. What's his real name?
Yeah, Neil McDonough. McDonough.
Yeah. You
There's
know,
this thing-
when I was going to San Diego Comic-Con 7-8 years ago, I saw him walking through the airport. I didn't realize how tall he was. He's a lot
yeah, he's a
taller
full-size
than
guy. That's why I actually fit this stuff.
Yes.
He's like
He's a
6'3",
big
like
guy.
me. Yeah. Yep.
Here's
Bill,
mine.
show him your shield.
I
Where'd you
did.
get that?
Yay!
Signed by Stan, right there in the middle.
Mighty Shield.
You didn't miss.
Where did you get that adamantium shield?
I got it from Mr. Berkey, actually. Yeah, that was a gift.
That was your
I
birthday gift
hear
present.
Mike gets a slap of the cap ass every time he sells something.
Yay.
No. Hey, look, I did an Anthony though. Look, I got some stickers on my back.
Ah, yeah.
I don't know who did that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and you too, Mike, since you
And
put
you
some
too.
on me as well. So, yes,
Sure.
On the front.
no, not pasties. No. Only on my back. Oh boy. So hey, before we get started tonight, I did want everyone to know that I did start the Kickstarter finally for the variant comics that we've got. For those of you who've been waiting on that, I turned it on about an hour and a half before the show, and so it's already at the goal, which was good. We didn't, we had a modest goal, so that's good. The original prelims that I drew are already gone. So sorry to say, if you were hoping to get those, they are taken. But I put
That's exciting. I'm
put
so
my prelims in
happy.
yeah,
I haven't
exactly.
shown Sharon the thing yet.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's
And-
incredible.
It is. It really is. And I recorded a little video thing on there to kind of let people know more about what we do here on the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art, so they so those people who stumble into the Kickstarter know what we're all about. Hopefully, I didn't embarrass anybody, but I did get the original art sent to me by Mr. Barucci the other day, and it arrived. And so I figured I'd open mine tonight. I know that Mike and Anthony are going to get theirs, so maybe next week, Anthony.
I have it.
Let's do one a week. Surprise everybody. Let them see the marvelous art that Nick has helped facilitate for us.
The amazing Nick Barucci.
And this is incredibly well taped here, but I will be careful. So, Anthony, isn't that thing insured? Are you sure you should be wearing it?
No, I had to go find it. It was somewhere in my warehouse.
Well,
So I have like 3 uniforms actually. So I got a few pounds of stuff. And this is a Thompson machine gun from Bill is trying to unwrap that.
Yeah,
This is
keep
a Thompson
talking.
machine gun from the movie as well. It's made out of PVC, but this is the one where the spy kills the professor with it that made the super system.
Whoa, there's
And then-
some weight to this.
Yeah, but it's still a lot lighter than a real one. So then he runs off with this one. So when Cap is chasing him in bare feet, you could have even bought the fake bare feet that they were selling those in the auction.
You didn't want those?
No, I didn't want those. Somebody bought them, but so
Oh, people will buy almost
Made out of. That's
anything.
really
PVC. And
It
it's
feels
painted.
heavier than PVC.
And the spy ran off with it. Didn't have a butt on it. It didn't
know what
have
it
a
feels
butt
like?
on it.
Anthony, it feels like fondant.
Oh man, I'm not going to take this out of the sleeve, but there you have it.
Like
That
fondant.
is look at the likeness on these characters. Perfection.
Chocolate ganache.
Yay! Look at the Sharona with the cake.
Yay!
Aww.
And my
Came out
cupcake.
awesome. Oh, there you go. Full
Man.
screen for me. But yes, I'm very happy with this. Thank you, Nick Barucci. Thank you to Ken Hazer for putting this thing together. And I love it. And as I told everybody, I've got the space on the wall. That is where this thing is going. And I'm very happy. Thank you. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Anthony and Mike and Sharon, for doing this with us as well. This is so much fun. Our second.
I said, congratulations, Nick. Without Nick, this doesn't get done. So thanks a lot, Nick.
That is very true. All right. Well, let's get this show on the road. We're 10 minutes in. And of course, I'm, got to start a little late with the snap.
13 minutes in.
13
minutes. Coins, skinny Chris Evans.
Oh, for goodness sakes. I'm working on it. Where are we?
I said, what did you say you had America's flattest ass? Is that what you said, Bill?
I just said it was America's ass.
Oh, I thought you said flattest. I didn't know.
Here's Sharon's. Wait a minute. Oh, you don't want to see that?
Man. The things I do for the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art.
Oh, what you must endure.
Yes.
Like that.
And Mr. Berkey has won the coin toss tonight.
No, I didn't even see the coin toss.
Oh, it was there.
It was there.
Oh, man.
Sorry. Anthony saw it. He knows.
Yeah,
I was checking it out, Marcus. All right. Me and Bill slept together a couple times when we were in Vegas. I mean,
don't say it like that. For God's sakes, Berkey.
Wow.
Oh,
choose your words a little better.
The
well, we
rumors
shared a
have come
hotel
forth.
room. We had different beds. Right out
For
loud.
God's sakes.
I know Bill can't keep his hands off of me, but I pushed him off with Nick Fury style.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Mr. Berkey, would you like to start?
Skinny Chris Evans is pretty.
Oh, yeah, I'll start.
Sexy.
I'll start.
All right. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, says Dr. Balls.
Oh,
I
let me see
completely agree. Cuddle buddies is not the case, Chuck. Who was the big spoon? James wants to know. Those aren't pillows. That would be probably most accurate. All right.
Those are not pillows. From planes, trains, and automobiles.
Round one. Over to you, Mr. Berkey, to get us started.
Okay, I'm all set.
Here we go.
Okay, check this out, folks. Ron Wagner, inked by Dexter Vines. Really cool page with a semi-splash page. Day of Vengeance #3 from 2005. Very cool. How many times from DC you get to see Nightmaster and Ragman both battling Eclipso? Not many times you get a chance to get Nightmaster original art with Ragman from DC Comics. Both of them battling Eclipso. Again, Days of Vengeance #3 from 2005. Pretty cool page for just $300. And that's Ragman getting beat up, wrapping his legs around Eclipso's neck and stuff like that. I thought that was pretty cool.
$100 sketches of yours.
Mr. Snyder, we can hear you. Thank you.
We hear
All
Anthony
right.
really well.
Yes, we can.
So that's
All
the
right.
first one,
Next
Ragman. And second one, semi-splash page. Check this out. Todd Knock and Larry Strucker from Young Justice, The Secret #1. Beautiful semi-splash page with Robin, Impulse, and Superboy. They capture this girl. Her name is Secret. This is her first appearance issue where she pops. He opens up this bottle. She's a gaseous character. She's called Secret, and he opens up this bottle, and boom, she pops out of it. She's like a ghost. So first appearance of Secret, not like the underarm deodorant. And again, Robin, Impulse, and Superboy semi-splash first issue from 1998, folks.
There you go.
Very cool pieces. Not expensive.
And no cap on either one of them.
No, we got a lot of cap tonight, but not in the first two rounds.
All right.
Here's Johnny.
Let's turn Anthony's mic back on if I could. Anthony,
Yeah,
we
you
can't hear you, buddy.
Yeah, you really gotta.
Don't want to hear me. Now you want to hear me.
Mm-hmm. You got it. All right, Anthony. Let's get you...
Nikki, what's his face from S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Didn't watch She-Hulk yet.
No, Nick Fury.
Oh, Nick Fury. Yeah.
Johnny. Okay, so tonight I want to, I'm going to do a giveaway, another drawing. I have this cap triptych by Sean Chen. This was when he was doing a lot of good work at Marvel, and they had him do, like a current, what do you call it? Prototypes and stuff.
Character design.
Yeah, character
Yeah,
design.
character design.
So everybody that claims is gonna get a ticket, and if you claim twice, you get 2 tickets. And I'll do a drawing for this on the next show or something. Model sheet. Yeah, it's
Okay.
a model sheet.
Woo!
Model
It's a
sheet.
triptych model sheet. 11 by
All
17. I value it at $300-400. So
And there's sketches on the
Everybody-
back. There's sketches on the back. and on
everybody
the
that
front.
claims gets one, a chance to win.
Cool.
Yay! All right, I'm ready.
And everybody, this mask was made for about a 10-year-old. I'm just letting everybody know. It
It's a
barely-
tiny mask
Perfect on
with
you.
a normal head.
This
No.
one's too small for me too. It hurts. It's
we
hard.
should have exchanged masks. I think.
Yeah,
tonight.
this is PVC too, actually. But you look so cute,
I'm not.
and
gonna
I love
be
you
able
got
to wear
my
it.
big A on your head.
Doesn't Bill look good in rubber with those sexy glasses?
Oh, brother. All right, Anthony. Round 1 over to you, sir. Let's
Skinny
get you
Cat
started.
in America. Okay, so I got into the theme of this show by finding a page by Steve McNiven with me, Dum Dum Dugan, and the Sharona.
Steve
Dum Dum and Sharona. Look at her.
Yay.
And that is Sharon Carter.
Yeah.
I
I would have
think.
dressed up like her,
All
but I
right.
didn't have.
So it's an
time.
11 by 17 page by Steve McNiven. Pencils and inks, ink by Jay Lyston. Yay. Pretty. Okay. Yes. And then Mad Dum Dum.
Oh, why
All right.
is he so angry?
So that's my first selection. I always like to start out with a sort of vanity selection.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Comic Art Boston wants that for 400. What did I
That's
start at?
awesome.
Okay, let's do it. Let's break the ice, Comic Art Boston.
Hooray!
Yay.
Oh, sorry, there we go. Comic Art Boston. Thank you, Cab. 400. Very nice.
Hooray! Thank you so much.
Sorry, Nick. I took Comic Arts before. Yeah, you know, guys. Steve McNiven pencils and ink pages are getting harder and harder.
Here, Tisa.
All right, so now for my 1B is a Fallen Sun sketch cover by Humberto Ramos
So
of a nice
cool.
pencil and ink cap with the big A.
It's
Hey.
awesome.
A.
Paper. Awesome, Anthony. Mwah.
All right, so now this one is great. Coming out the chute with the Captain America by Humberto Ramos, one of the stars of the business today.
Thank you for breaking the ice.
Indeed. All right. Well, thank you for breaking the ice, Comic Art Boston, and getting the show off.
Yay.
to a good
Yay,
start.
thank you. And if you want Sharon to do a sketch on that, she can do a sketch on that too.
It makes me nervous.
See, we did the meme that people told us to do last week. Captain America getting broken out of the ice by the Avengers. What more can you ask for? You asked for it, and we do it.
I missed it.
And you missed it. Thanks, Anthony. We'll show you after the show. All right. Round 2 over to Nick Fury. Let's see what Nick brought for his round. First up.
For you Simon Bisley fans, check this out. I'm not too familiar with it, but from fact number 2, Semi-Splash from 1998. Beautiful spread. I love if you read the wording on the right side where he busts all these people out and they go, "Come, you fools, and fight with me." It's almost like a death dealer looking dude, but I'm not familiar with the character. But Semi-Splash page, penciled and inked by the great Simon Bisley with a great battle scene from 1998. Beautiful, beautiful piece there to get a great Bisley. And it is published, and there's the published image on the bottom right there by Bill. So just a really cool, everybody knows how great Simon Bisley is. So I thought for $500, very, very cool with a big image of the character busting through the panels. Look at that. He busts into panels 3 and 4 out of that first panel. I thought that was pretty cool.
It is.
So
And
very, very cool piece there. That's the first one.
here's your 2B.
And second one, Mike Barr, inked by the great Gray Morrow from 1989. Love this. Batman battling Two-Face from the Batman Annual number 13 in 1989 from the story titled Faces. Again, Batman battles Two-Face throughout the entire page. Just a great, great page. Again, Mike Barr, inked by the great Gray Morrow. Beautiful page. Two-Face flipping his coin. Has a gun. The Batarang knocks him down. Boy, I thought that was a great piece for $600. Wow.
Thank you,
All-out battle,
Alberto.
folks.
Alberto just gave us a super chat for the Cap Night celebration. Thank you, Alberto.
34 years old. Okay, go ahead, Bill.
I was going to tell you that you did get an offer on your 1B from Adam Garland. They offered you $300 for that Todd Knock Young Justice page, and you were at $375, Mike.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll do it.
Perfect.
$300 for you, Adam. That's fine.
Thank you very much, Adam.
Want to keep
All
things
right.
going. I don't want Marcus dogging me for not getting any sales again, you know. Good old Marcus. You
we
little
all-
devil, you.
Yes, indeed. Anthony's just getting so many compliments for his Dum Dum Dugan look. It's amazing.
You mean Dum Dum, yeah.
Dum Dum Dugan. Look at
Did
that.
we get a claim on 2B?
I switched gears there. Sean, I'm assuming that must be for Mike since we haven't shown Anthony's 2B yet. So Sean has picked up the 2B. That was the Mike Bear Gray Marrow piece. So Marrow. Thank you very much to Sean.
Jason's saying I never take offers. I take offers like all the time.
Yeah.
You little devil, you, Jason. Always got to razz the Berkster.
Yes, you gotta get.
Then you'll be Mike
Thank you,
Fury.
Sean. That's yours.
Yes, you don't want to make Nick Fury furious.
You don't
All
want
right,
Mike,
Don't make me
Mike
furious.
Fury.
When Nick Fury gets furious, he goes Hulk smash.
Do you have gaffer's tape on your eye?
You don't want him wearing that. Oh.
All right, round two over to
Gaffer's
you,
tape on his eye.
Dum Dum Dugan. Here we go. What do we got? Mike Perkins, Baron Zemo.
Amazing.
All right, so this
Needed
is my
art.
Captain America villain round. So we got a Mike Perkins, Baron Zemo original costume, the World War II version. Oh yeah, and then they used kind of his son in the movie, like the Winter Soldier. That was his son. I don't know if they called him Baron Zemo, but then the Phoenix, Alberto. Thank you very much.
Fast claim there. Thank you, Alberto.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
All right,
thank you.
Alberto, get your finger ready. I don't know. Get your fingers ready. I don't. All right, so
Alberto,
this is my
give
villain
up.
round again. So it's a Ethan Van Sciver Red
The
Skull.
Red Skull.
And this is again
He's so
about
scary.
11 by 14 and really cool. I like this. It's a great version of it. I sell art for art's sake. So you know. All right, 2B Marvel #1 fan. Thank you very much. Yay! So
Congratulations.
you will
That's a
be
great
entered, and
game.
you will be entered.
Yay.
You are the best dancer, Sharon.
She is.
You are
Down,
such a
down.
good dancer.
Yes, and you were a great Superman too, Anthony.
Thank you.
Yes.
Even though I didn't write one
Yes.
line
Should win
for
an
you.
award
I'll
for
never
his-
forget that. I'll never forgive myself for that.
Why?
What? Because I didn't write a line for you.
Oh yeah. Well,
Usually you ad lib stuff, but
okay.
you followed
Anthony
my
deserves
script.
an Oscar for his Superman portrayal.
Okay.
You did. You did.
You
great
are
in that. I thought
you
were
are
awesome.
a really mean Nick Fury tonight. That's all I've got to say. You guys are picking on each other
I'm being
tonight.
serious. I thought he played a perfect Superman. It was perfect. He had the curly Q and everything.
He
Perfect
did.
perfection.
Yay.
Indeed, he did. All right, over to you, Mr.
Sharon likes her
Superman.
Superman.
Thank you, Christopher. I
Stay
appreciate
tuned,
it.
folks. I think I have 3 or 4 Captain America rounds later on. So,
And
Anthony
you
just
did
got
get
another offer.
yes, you
Okay,
did.
Umberto, I'll do it. Let's just do it. Now I got a sellout working. Yay.
Say what? What?
Dino said Anthony's sales are up and away. That's very true. Thank you, Dino.
Well, I always try to make stuff claimy, so don't just wait till the the recap. All right, so Marvel #1 fan is in the drawing. Alberto's
Yes.
in the drawing.
All right,
And,
now we've got let's see, and Alberto's in twice. But over to Mike here. He's got a Galactus artwork coming up here by
Check
Boy
this
Pal.
out. Look at this Galactus battling Odin. Are you kidding me? From the Mighty Thor #5, page 6. This is awesome. Olivier Coipel with inks by Dexter Vines from the story titled The Galactus, Scene number 5, God of Carnage. Odin, Galactus is going after Asgard, and Odin throws this huge energy bolt and busts Galactus's helmet. Are you kidding me? And we have a claim.
Yes,
And
we
then
do.
Galactus
Thank you,
smashes
Astro
Odin
Kid.
into outer space. Awesome piece there.
Yes,
Thank
it
you
is.
for that one.
Thank you,
And
Astro
this
Kid,
last
again.
one for you Michael Golden fans, check this out from 2012. Beautiful Hawkman pinup by the great Michael Golden, signed in 2012 there. It's drawn edge to edge on 9.75 by 12.75 inch artboard. This is 11 years old by the great Michael Golden, Hawkman flying, holding his Thangarian mace. Are you kidding me? Beautiful pinup, Michael Golden, Hawkman, for your liking there, folks, around 3B.
It is a nice Hawkman.
So
And
that's the other one.
And Jason,
And-
maybe you're not live. Click that live link down there at the bottom
Yeah,
of the
because it
screen.
was shown for a while. And dude, we got that one, and the only two pieces I haven't sold are the Bisley, and the Ragman and Nightmaster Battle in Eclipso page. So those are still available with the Michael Golden Hawkman. Wow.
I'll tell you guys, it's hard to smile in this mask.
I'm having
Oh
trouble.
no, you're doing fine, Bill. I
Oh
love your
yeah, I'm
hair.
doing fine. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
pass
I
out
do a
before
ponytail.
midnight.
You know, if you're uncomfortable, go ahead, take it off.
That's
No,
all
no,
right.
he has to keep it on the whole show. He's fine.
For you.
What's that?
I want
He has to keep it on the whole show. Yeah, he's fine.
Sharon looks so cute with the big A on her head.
She does.
I've marked her.
Boy,
She's
I'm
Anthony's.
gonna have to take this off.
Okay.
I understand. I sympathize. But all right, Dum Dum Dugan, let's get you started on round 3 here. We had heroes. We had
Dum Dum Cenadinus.
Now what do we got?
All right, so I know I've given a lot of love to Captain America, so now I'm giving some love to DC fans out there. We got a Dale Eaglesham Black Adam page, and the last panel
That's so popular right now.
is
Black Adam.
penciled. So I thought Black Adam, and that's the Catman.
Cool.
So I thought this was a really cool page, signed Villains United. So Black Adam, Catman, and then that last panel is Lex Luthor in pencil. Maybe they were doing some kind of effect on it, and they left it uninked.
Ooh. Interesting. I
Yep.
love that.
And the guy on the ground, I'm not sure who it is. Okay.
But
So
it's cool.
DC fans, this one I thought was fun because it was Justice League Task Force, but it's got Darkseid all over it. And then you have normal hair Superman fighting long-haired Superman. What? Yeah. So you got curly Superman fighting Mullet Man. Yay.
Mike DiCarlo, 1995. That's really awesome.
Yep. But a lot of Darkseid. Yeah. Ugh. Yep. So that's for your DC fans out there, Superman, and it's got Jaguar.
Love the word bubbles on that. That's just really cool.
Jaguar. So this is got a
'Ugh!
1995 stamp on it.
Don't be a dum-dum. Buy some art.
Gotta listen to Cap.
Don't be a dum dum.
There you go.
Come on, give me my machine gun.
Don't be a dum-dum. Buy some art.
What I especially liked about this costume, I was really going after it. It had the cut off sleeves, and it was kind of more of an homage to Sergeant Fury because they didn't have Sergeant Fury in the World War II scenes.
How do you hold it, Anthony?
So this is more of like a Kirby Sergeant Fury homage.
Sergeant Furry homage.
Or homage.
This is how you hold it.
Hey, Mike, just for clarification, somebody wanted to know the size on the Hawkman. I don't.
Oh
recall
yeah,
that.
I listed it. It was 9.75 by 12.75 inches.
Oh, that's how you
got
hold
Let
it.
me make sure I got it right. Yeah, 9.75 by 12.75 inches.
Oh yeah, this is Cheetah, Wonder Woman's.
Drawn edge to edge, 9.75, 12.75 inches. Yeah.
You got that right, Tariq.
Captain America, I love it. Give that person a prize. Whoever said that, Captain America.
That was Tariq. That was TMD1.
No,
Nick
I love
Ritchie
it.
says there's 2 likes to Captain America 117, the first Falcon.
Yeah, the cover I used to own. Oh,
Yeah. Bill's helmet looks too tight. Stanley has got that absolutely right.
it's going to cut off your circulation to your personality.
I can't look down. All right. Well, let's keep this this thing going. We got round 4 up and ready to go. Here you go, Mike. What do we got?
Okay,
George,
for you Captain America fans, this is large. Check this out. How detailed. 14 by 17 inches by the great George Tuska. Beautiful pinup. Pencil and inked by the great George Tuska with Captain America battling 3 thugs. Gun-toting guys on a dock. I love the machinery and a police helicopter. Who'd have thunk? Beautiful, beautiful piece. And look at the detail. He did like all these different shades of pencil. But beautiful, beautiful by the great George Tuska. 14 by, look at how he colored everything in gray pencil too. 14 by 17 inches. Awesome. I love the guns and the machinery on this. Very, very cool. 16 years old by the great George Tuska. And if you want, you can get Bill Cox to sign the back of it, folks. Up to you.
yeah.
This one I love. This is check this out. This is a 235-page hardcover book. Neil Adams, How to Draw Batman. And look, inside the front cover, you get a full-size drawn pinup of Batman. And he said SDCC. So these were limited, given out at the sold at the San Diego Comic-Con 2013. Signed by Neil Adams there at the bottom. You get the whole book. The actual book retails for $49.95. Again, it's a 235-page hardcover book, and you get, of course, the signed, beautiful Batman drawing on the inside cover. Really.
No sale? That's Nick Furiating.
Don't mess with Nick Fury.
Really nice, folks. We do package deals, too.
That's true. Combo offers are accepted sometimes. So, man, I can't move my face. I'm not going to be able to feel anything by the end of this show, I think. Round 4, over to Anthony. Where is his round 4? Here we go. Let's get him started with
All right, this is a Marvel round. A Marvel, a modern Marvel round. Now, look at this. Ryan Bodenheim and Mark Morales, but look at the detail in that cityscape. I want to, next time I see Mark, I'm going to ask him how long it took him to do this. Look at all that. It's crazy cool. And it's got a not so smiley face. It's got a normal face. And Wolverine chasing down 2 guys on motorcycles. So it's all motorcycles. And it's a really cool splash with super detail. Look at that detail. Really, really nice. Really nice. And skinny Chris Evans on a motorcycle. Nope. All right. So now this one, we got Yannick Paquette, Ultimate X-Men 77, page 11, with a great team shot. Look at that team shot. Wolverine. Is that that current version? Is that Bishop?
You got me.
Yeah. Well, you're the X-Men guy.
I'm the classic X-Men guy.
Yeah. And that's Rogue, I guess, because she's got the white hair. Signed by Yannick Paquette.
Look at that awesome look on her face. That's great.
Got a look on her face. She's got a look on her face. All right. And then TAMD for Captain America. I love that so much. I'm going to enter you in the drawing.
That's
OMG.
awesome. Congratulations.
All right.
That entry. That's great.
Captain America.
Captain America.
Somebody else already got an entry, but I'm not going to tell him.
Matthew Patulio says it is Bishop. So there you go. You were right, Anthony.
Yeah, it looks like but look at the detail. Look at Sharon. Look, it's me face. You're the smiley face.
Yeah,
I'm
in a sense, a definite Seth Fisher influence. I would agree with that. So let's get round 5 going here, so we can see what Mr. Berkey brought, and it's a Joe Slater.
Check this out. Adventure Comics 461. This is, again, another page I have from the famous issue where the Earth 2 Batman dies. Are you kidding me? 1978. This is from the famous story, penciled and inked by the great Joe Staten. Only legends live forever. They actually do a homage to believe it or not, to the World Trade Center. But this is from 1978, where the Earth 2 Batman gets killed. This was originally supposed to be an All-Star Comics 75, but the title got canceled, so they moved it to Adventure 461, where this guy named Bill Jensen climbs the Twin Towers of Gotham City to get the attention of Police Commissioner Bruce Wayne, who he actually kills later in the story. Very cool 1978 Joe Staten page with the guy who kills Bruce Wayne the second, or 2 second. And check this out. How many times you find a DC painted cover? Are you kidding me? Simon Dark #9, mixed media / painted cover. Very, very cool. Published cover, Simon Dark #9. This was used as a cover and a splash page from 2008. Simon Dark #9. Arguably the best cover of the series, rendered in mixed media on 11x17 artboard. And it was also published as a splash. And there's the published image of the cover on the bottom right, signed by the great Scott. Very, very cool. Wow, that guy.
My mic was off. Oh,
25 years old and 15 years old.
well, who doesn't like Scott Hampton? Let's see what Anthony's brought for round 5. You ready, Anthony? I mean, Dum Dum?
You just enjoy it while it lasts, okay?
I got to, man. I'm the circulation in my brain is getting cut off here. Let's see. 5A. Here you go. George Perez.
I got a George Perez cover for you, folks. And it's like the iBots, and they're in bondage and naked. Ooh. So you got Isaac Asimov's iBots, #5 cover by the immortal George Perez. So sorry he's gone. And I have this at 2. I've been getting $500, $600, $700 for pages. So 2 is, I think, very fair on a cover. And naked. Okay.
Say what?
They're all naked. I don't know.
Let
All
me
right.
see
So keep it on with my cover theme on this round. Look at this. A Mike McCone. Robin, Teen Titans. And look at that. Is that a Chameleon Boy? And he's got the hands. Yeah, he's got fangs. So I guess it's Chameleon Boy. And then it's got this very detailed montage all through it. And a great center figure of the Robin.
Cool.
Yep. You got a hippo and a lobster.
And an owl.
Got a little pug down there.
Aw.
Oh, a little pug. And hand from Chameleon Boy. I mean Beast Boy, yeah. Beast Boy, yeah. Yeah, it's Beast Boy, not Chameleon Boy. Chameleon Boy was Legion. This is Beast Boy. Titans is Beast Boy. But they basically were the same character. All right.
I've never even heard of Chameleon Boy, to be honest.
You are never a match for me, Captain. Don't let this victory go to your head, Kodak.
No sale. No sale.
That is getting too tight. How do you feel in that cowl?
I want you to take it
I don't want
off.
to talk about it. I don't want to
Oh,
talk
no, it's fine. It looks good on him.
What I hope to hear later after the show.
Well, hey, there's 252 people watching the show right now, and we only have 125 likes, Nick Barucci
What?
said. So come on. Half.
Let's see what we can get Bill to wear next week.
No, we're not doing
We
this.
reached 200.
No. Bill needs a week off from doing this. But all right, round 6. Over to you, Mike. Let's see what you brought.
The great John Romita turned 93 years young yesterday. And check it out. This is actually the pencils to a published piece. I don't know, because there's word balloons at the top, but these are detailed pencils. And this is to a published image. I don't know what book it was in, but how about John Romita's first superhero he ever drew back in 1954 was Captain America during still the late Timely era. But this is 7.5 by 10 inches done on drawing paper. But again, it's a prelim to something. It's a pencils to something published because they left the word balloons at the top. But just beautiful by John Romita, who just turned 93 yesterday. Beautiful Captain America running, holding his shield and fist out. Beautiful piece with a great signature in ink by the great John Romita.
Hey,
Love that.
Alfredo had a question. Do you know what the time frame was on that piece?
I do not. I'm guessing this is late 80s, so because he was still working at Marvel when he did this. So he retired from Marvel in 96. So I don't know exactly because it was in a batch of prelims I got from him years ago. But they do have the word balloons on there. So I know it's to something that was published, but I do not know what to. So, and lastly, folks, we have not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7. We have 8 1972 Jimmy Olsen pages with Jimmy Olsen in action on every panel. 4 pages from issue 154, 1 page from 155. I'm sorry, 3 pages from 154, 4 pages from 155, and 1 page from 156. But Jimmy Olsen in action in every single page. You get all 8 pages for one price. Very, very cool. 1972. We're talking 51 years old with Jimmy Olsen and really cool action and stuff. So 8 pages. I thought I'd just sell them all at once instead of selling them little, but really cool. From 154, 155, and 156, you get 8 pages.
There you go. 8 pages.
For 15 years old, all from 1972, folks. All of them are drawn by Kurt Schaffenberger, too. So, Kurt Schaffenberger.
Happy birthday to John Romita Sr. Thank you for the super chat, David. And the
well wishes. And the great John Romita. Just so you know, I got an email from Virginia Romita yesterday. I asked how John is doing. She says he has arthritis in his hands, of course, but he's hanging in there. So I was happy to hear that from them. So if people are wondering how John's doing, he's still hanging in there at 93, which makes me happy beyond belief. So,
absolutely.
By the great John Romita, folks.
Over to Mr. Dugan.
Can add a nice cap to your collection, folks.
So keep it that way.
Mr. Dugan.
Be respectful.
Here you go, Mr. Dugan. Paul Ryan, Fantastic Four 405 title page from 1995.
Terror is tomorrow.
So this is my avatar theme.
Where's Cap on this one? I don't see Cap. I don't see Cap on here.
My avatar. Oh, he's coming. He's coming.
All right.
So this is my avatar, the thing by Paul Ryan and Danny Bellondi, a Fantastic Four 405 page 1 title splash. Wow. And then I have Mike's avatar coming up.
1994.
Look at that. So this is very, very pretty, very well done. It's got some Kirby Crackle on it. We always got to love that. And
Kirby Crackle? Where?
Yeah, Kirby Crackle.
I want to see that.
That is a nice splash.
Wow. Now for a nice Hulk page. Look at this. Web of Spider-Man 69. That famous issue where Hulk and Spidey have it out, and then Spidey gets contaminated and gets to be Spider Hulk.
No!
This is like
Spider Hulk.
Spider Hulk. Yeah, look at that. But this is an all Hulk page with the girl that they're fighting over. Plaque. Whack.
Shut up. Whack.
I
don't
always
want to be
like
on the receiving end of that.
Yes, I'm a Kirby Crack gold dealer. Nice Hulk. So we got the Thing and Hulk. Whose side are you on?
I say thee nay, Hulk. You are not worthy.
See, Hulk gets him sometimes. Ouch. See, I told you I'd be on the receiving end of that.
I forgot to mention, I only showed 7 of the 8 pages. The last page was a really cool one with Jimmy Olsen smashing a mountain lion. So I forgot to show the 8th page. So 8 pages, $1,900, folks. All of them from 1972. So
well, nice pair of pages there. Dum Dum Dugan, Mr. Dugan.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you, Mr.
Yeah. Hey,
Mr.
I
A.
calls him like I sees him.
Mr.
I think
A.
this mask is coming off in the recap, guys.
Please.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you'll be fine, Bill. You'll
I
be
can
fine.
feel it squeezing out your personality through the other end.
My
No, you'll be
eyeballs,
fine.
my eyeballs feel like it's
My mask
squeezing out of
got
this thing.
baby. I'm already wearing these little thingies.
Oh my goodness! All right, round 7. We're moving on to round
Well, give me
7.
Ron.
Yeah, this one.
Are you ready, Mike? Oh yeah,
I
he's
think
ready.
I'm ready.
Do one of these
All
first.
right, let's get Mike started with his
Check
round
this
7.
huge piece. For you
Artwork.
Bud Root
What?
fans, check this out. This is total of 42 inches by 7, 9-band pinup, including Mary Jane Watson and Gwen Stacy having a pillow fight. Are you kidding me? So we have a big T-Rex in the background that has been dismembered, if you notice, by Rogue in the back. So we have Mary Jane Watson and Gwen Stacy having a pillow fight. We also have Phoenix, Cave Woman, the Black Cat, Black Canary, Supergirl, Rogue, and Freefall from Gen 13, all posing together as Mary Jane Watson and Gwen Stacy have a pillow fight. This big image is drawn on 3 separate 14 by 17 inch artboards combined together for a total of 42 by 17 inches by the great Bud Root. And you also get, of course, Cave Woman and a big T-Rex. So beautiful, huge piece. That's the first one.
Only from the mind of Bud
All of
Root.
them. And check out this sexy J. Anacleto. It doesn't get look. I mean, check out this Gamora pinup. Unbelievable by the great J. Anacleto. This was published in one of his sketchbooks. I don't know which one it was. It says sketchbook in pencil on the back, but unbelievable Gamora done on 11 by 17 artboard. The deadliest woman in the universe. These beautiful pencils are incredible to behold with different multiple shades of gray. Drawn in the classic Jim Starlin style on 11 by 17 artboard by the great J. Anacleto, folks. It doesn't get much better than that. Wow.
That is true. And Marcus, I'm not falling for it again. Marcus keeps asking, what's the size of that? And he's gotten me too many times lately on that question. But a nice pair of drawings there, Mr. Berkey.
Nice pair. Sexy pair.
Exactly.
Wow. Get a load of them.
Sexy.
Wayne had the right answer in the chat, Marcus, if you were curious, I think. So,
Usually fishnets go on the legs. Not
and that was definitely a 1970s Gamora. Yeah, very nicely done. I love Jay's stuff. He's amazing. Amazing penciler.
Oh, yeah.
All
Look
right.
on the other side.
Round 7 over to the Dugan residence. Let's see what he's brought here. What do we got? Where is
Here we go.
Hey.
Mr. Dugan.
Oh, here it is.
All right. The first one, we got the Jim Lee in his book, 60 for 60, sketches under lockdown. And this one has the Wolverine.
Whoa.
The Wolverine in the frontis page. So that's right there in the book. You can see visible pencils and then his inks. So a fantastic Wolverine by the great Jim Lee. And then other sketches he did, from that he sold on eBay for charity. I think a lot of them.
Yeah, I think
So-
that's what.
But
most
the
of that was
actual
done.
art is the front page. This one.
Correct.
The Wolverine sketch art.
Yeah, the
is
Wolverine.
Actual art. The other is printed in this
Yeah,
book. That's
this is
so
the art.
cool.
This is the
That's when he was doing the art for the comic shops when the pandemic started.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what. The cover illustration is pretty well known. Yeah, he auctioned those off on eBay. I forget how much money he raised, like 250,000 for comic shops.
Wow.
There's just some awesome stuff in here. Really worth looking at, and great quality paper if you wanted to, tear out pages and hang them on your wall.
Here's
All right.
Captain America on this one.
Yeah, there's
Knocked
Captain
out.
America. All right, so this is the cover to Avengers Under Siege prelim by John Buscema, and then this went to Joe Jusko, and he painted the cover. So this is the cover, a John Buscema cover prelim. Yep, full on coverage.
Incredible. Wow.
Yeah. Sign.
Jusco loves John Buscema, so I'm sure he enjoyed that job a lot. Hey, you did get an offer from Chuck on the Jim Lee book at $1,200. You were at 15.
Let's do 13, Chuck. 13.
All right, so back to Chuck at 13 on the 7A. And what was I think you mentioned it. What was the size on the prelim? The John
That's
Buscema?
11 by 17.
That's what it looked like, but
Yeah. I mean, he always did these 11 by 17. You have the great villains up top. And we got a deal done with Chuck. Thank you very much, Chuck. And then the heroes on the bottom. You got the version of Captain America as African, what's her name from the show? And Hercules, Black Knight, Ant-Man, Cap, Thor, and the Wasp.
very nice. And thank you, Chuck, for that claim.
Thank you.
And you are absolutely right, Christopher Daly. My math, it's this mask, man. I should have just known that 60 pieces, and I think most pieces sold for over $10,000. So $800,000 for comic shops makes a whole lot more sense. So than $250,000. If I pass out, everybody, in the
Please take it off.
You know where to come.
Take it off.
Take
No, it's
it
fine,
off.
it's fine.
Take it off.
I'm gonna keep
Slap your butt.
I'm
Slap
keeping it
your
until
butt.
He made a
the
promise. We'll let him do it in the recap.
in the recap. Yes, when I'll be able to breathe. Nobody can see me at that point. All right. So Brian had one question. What is it drawn on the Buscema
Drawn on
cover?
our board.
Yeah, it was an art board, right? Yeah, 11 by 17, Brian. So
The Buscema is on paper.
it's on. It's not on a
Oh,
comic
I-
board.
Not on
I
a
assumed
board.
it was on our
It's
board.
paper. He always
Oh,
did
okay.
these
Sorry about
prelims on
that.
paper.
Oh, so it's like on vellum.
No, it's not paper. It's on
It's-
paper.
It's not like comic art. Like it's not like
It's
comic
paper.
book paper. It's paper.
It's not vellum. It's paper.
200 likes to unmask me.
Paper and vellum.
I like that, Ilya.
It's
All
on the
right.
same stuff that you have prelims from. Those papers.
Okay, yeah, usually those are on vellum.
It's
But
paper.
vellum is paper,
Paper.
so.
All right, round 8 over to Mr. Berkey. Last round until cake break. Let's see what
Folks,
he's got.
if you want a great web of Spider-Man page, it's got to have Spider-Man on it. Are you kidding me? Best
Are you
battle page
kidding
in the
me?
book, folks. You got to have Spidey on it. Come on. Believe it or not, that is Betty Brant. Betty Brant becomes an assassin, and Spider-Man has to save her. This is a 31-year-old page. But get this. It's inked by Jimmy Palmiotti. How many times are you going to get that? Alex Saviuk, inked by Jimmy Palmiotti from the story titled Foreign Affairs. This awesome page features Spider-Man saving assassin Betty Brant, who is trying to avenge the men who killed her brother way back in Amazing Spider-Man number 11. You get Spidey in 4 out of 5 panels, Betty Brant in 5 out of 5 panels. But one of the best battle pages in the book, signed by Alex Saviuk at the top. Just a great, great action page with Spider-Man all over it, folks. Wow. So that's
Indeed.
the first one.
We got a
And the
Wayne
second
Boring.
one, folks, this is an unbelievable piece. I don't even want to take it out of the mylar I put in. Wayne Boring drew the original Superboy #1 cover back in 1949. This is an awesome cover recreation of Superboy #1. He did it in 1982. Let's see where. Yeah, it's signed at the bottom. 1982. Then he signed it again on the back. This is done on a big piece of wood. Superman #1, Superboy cover, printed by Wayne Boring, Pompano Beach. But this is huge, folks. This is drawn edge to edge on 20 by 24-inch big piece of wood. Wayne Boring drawing his original cover, 1949 cover, back in 1982. This was done. So, folks, this is 41 years old, painted.
No sale? That's un-American.
Very cool, folks. This is historic stuff. I said the Fred Ray recreations go for 10 to 20 grand, and this is Wayne Boring drawing Superboy #1.
I
Phenomenal.
hope any first-time viewers out there, we don't normally dress up like this every show. It's a special night because we were able to get over 200 likes last week. So just keep that in mind. Next week we'll be in our street clothes, right, Anthony? You can't promise that, can you?
Hoodies and the sweats, pajama bottoms, sure. That's not a stretch for me. Mike, you have an offer from Michael Wagon.
I was just going to highlight that one as well.
What's that?
And so Michael Wygant is offering you $2,200 on the 8A, and you were at $2,500. That was for the Web of Spider-Man page.
I had 25. He's offering how much?
22.
22. Yeah, we'll do it.
All right, fantastic. Congratulations, Michael. That is
Thanks,
a
Mike.
great piece of art.
And Anthony got an offer.
Yeah, I did see that. Let me get Michael's thing written in here. And then let's see. Anthony, you got an offer from Mr. Lovitz. He's offering $3,000 for the McCone cover and the Buscema prelim. McCone cover was $2,000, and the Buscema prelim was $1,800. So that was $3,800, and he is offering you $3,000 for the pair.
Let's do 32, Michael. 32.
All right, so 3,200 back to Michael if you'd like the McCone and Buscema. That was the 7B and the 5B, and 3,200 is the counter offer. Thank you for the offer, Michael. All right, man. There's so much going on in the chat tonight. I'm scrolling all over. Michael Lovett said 3,100 shipped is his counter offer.
3,150.
Shipped?
I don't do free shipping, so don't ask.
Man, you sound like Albert Moy.
I have two full-time shipping guys that I pay them.
Albert took over for him. Wow.
So, you know.
So you're 3,150 back to
to
Mr.
label it
Lovett.
up. I lose enough money on shipping. Arr.
All right, 3,150. Michael lowered his offer and said he'd pay for shipping.
3,150, Mr. Lovitz.
Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, as Albert would say, next, just like Peter.
Mike, come back to me. I'll pay for shipping, Mike.
Yeah, right.
Oh boy. All right.
Gotta show my customers.
Oh no, Mike was my customer way before yours.
All right. Let's simmer down.
95, I think.
Let's get Anthony's round 8 out of the way so we can see what Sharon
Mike
baked
way
for us
before
tonight.
that.
Round 8 over to you, Mr. Dugan.
I want to finish with Michael first.
Well, Michael, you know,
Well, your clock's running. Go ahead.
He's taking a.
Hey, you don't run the clock.
It's on. Yeah, we're on the
Bill's
clock.
responsibility.
Also, we got a Brian Ballin Tank Girl #2 cover prelim. It's a beauty.
All right, so this is my alt round, and Mike, if you want to do 3,100, that's fine. You're a friend, and I love you.
With or without shipping, though.
But we don't pay for
3,100.
shipping.
3,100. That's fine. 3,100. All right. So this is my alt guys round. This is I got a Brian Bolin Tank Girl prelim, pencil prelim. All right. This is the beautiful Boland. Thank you, Mr. Lovitz. I appreciate you. Let me know when you have that thing ready for me. Okay? I'm being pressured. All right? All right. So I got a Tank Girl prelim with some people thrown up, if you like alt stuff. And now this is a Glenn Fabry Cassidy. I'm told it's a prelim, but this is cover quality. Look at this. And it's big. Big. Look at this. This is 11 by 17 with the so it's all of 11 by 17. Painted like you would paint a cover. So Glenn Fabry Cassidy from Peach Cover Quality. Yeah, cover quality painted art signed $3,000. So you got a Brian Bolin Tank Girl and you got, you know, the Cassidy, sort of the Vertigo round, if you want to go that way. Was Tank Girl Vertigo?
Was Tank Girl Vertigo?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't
but
remember.
anyway, nice pair of artworks there from what do we got? From Fabry and Ballin. So now we know what time it is. It's cake break, Anthony.
Shane!
Nothing's more American than baseball, apple pie, and cake break.
You're going to be so sick of seeing Captain America, you'll never want to see him again.
Why
Alberto,
would
though,
we
would
be sick
probably
of
argue that point.
it's
But,
skinny Captain America?
Skinny Captain America. Okay, we won't see Skinny Captain America again. So we're
Come
in
on, you
Sharon.
can do this all day.
No, I can't.
You can do this all day.
Thank you, Dino. Dino agreed that it was not Vertigo. That was my feeling.
Tank Girl wasn't.
And Nick Ferrucci says 6 more likes to 150. Come on, everybody, hit that thumbs up. You can do
All
it.
right.
There's
So
270 people
Sharon's
watching the
back with
show
her
right now.
beautiful red, white, and blue cake.
All right,
Yay!
let's see what you baked for us today.
All right, so it's not fabulous in looks, but I'm hoping that it's fabulous. And I did try it before. It should be fabulous in taste.
You didn't do the shield. I thought you were going to do a shield topping.
Well,
It's sort of topped
Dude.
like a shield. So somebody guessed like a Captain America shield cake, and I
it's
thought
a
she
red,
was.
white, and blue.
And I was going to give him an entry for it, but it's not a shield cake, so no entry for you.
Sorry. I didn't know about this Captain America theme
Until like 3 o'clock.
yesterday.
It's still kind of red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
I'm feeling patriotic when I see
So,
that.
right.
Cake.
Close enough.
Okay, so and this is made from scratch, which is what I never do. And it's gonna be
You never make them from scratch?
delicious. No, I do, but usually I use like a box cake and then like decorate it. But anyway, this is a strawberry shortcake recipe, and yeah, it's gonna taste really amazing.
All right, she made this for eating, so anybody wants to come to the warehouse this week, come in, get a piece. Get a piece.
Woo!
Come on, I
It-
want some right now.
Get
It sounds delicious.
Strawberry
I love
shortcake
strawberry shortcake.
and cream and just yumminess.
Let's
Is that
go.
real? Is that real?
Yeah, it's my chef knife.
Oh boy.
We're
That
gonna
was
cut
for the
cake.
meat from the last
We're
episode.
gonna cut the cake.
Lamb chops.
Yeah, that was.
I might be eating some lamb chops tonight, Berkey.
Oh boy.
We still have them.
And they're debating in the chat now whether it's Vertigo or not. What was it? John C said Tank Girl is Dark Horse, but there was where was it? I know Ray said something. There it goes. Because he's in Facebook. Everybody can't see his comments. He said Tank Girl by Bolland was Vertigo. So
Yeah, I
Who
thought
knows?
so. But
I don't know anymore.
maybe it transported over.
Eat the strawberry, Anthony. Okay, so it's strawberry shortcake,
Don't-
but I added
Don't
the
drop
blue
it on the art though,
to
okay?
make it Captain
Dugan?
America-ish.
Oh,
Red,
you
white,
really
blue.
need to tell me that.
I'm just a friendly
Go cut me a
reminder.
cake outside.
Friendly reminder.
Bring me
I'd hate to
another
have to
weapon.
demote you, send you back to cleaning the toilets, Dugan.
This is a scary.
You know what's
Hey,
good for? You're going to listen to your captain.
I don't clean toilets. I knock off Nazis
Oh,
and
all right.
punch them.
It's fun.
Ay. All right. So yeah,
All right,
Jeff
I'm gonna
Wedding's
go cut him
posting
a
all the
slice.
publishers.
Cut me a
putting up-
slice.
Yes. Nick says it looks like only Dynamite and Image didn't publish Tank Girl. And that's
Right?
probably
I
true.
thought, yeah, it was different ones, right? It kept getting licensed out.
All right, let's get round 9 on the screen here. What do we got?
Are we
for
ready for
nine?
round 9 already?
We are ready for round 9, Nick.
You can tell them to add the 3100 from Michael's sale.
That is true. We got to add the 3100
Yep.
from Michael's sale. That was for 7B and 5B. And Mike, I think I saw EC make an offer on your 2B, but the 2B had already sold, EC. So
Oh, which one was that? Okay.
yeah, he was offering. That was on the Mike Bear Batman annual, but that was picked up by Sean. I forget the last name. Began with an L.
Kelsey or something?
Yeah, I think that's right. So, but I saw EC make an offer, or ask if it was, or make an offer on it. So, anyways, let's get round 9 started here for Mr. Fury.
Yes, check this out, folks. Punisher POV number 1, large art, penciled and inked by the great Bernie Wrightson. Get a load of this. This is a first appearance page, a birth page. Wah! Anyway, 2 great panels of Punisher at the top, and believe it or not, the monster of the story is actually the guy at the bottom there, Chester Goodall. But check out this 2/3 splash page from 1991. We're talking 31 years old. Pencil and ink by the great Bernie Wrightson, and signed at the bottom by Bernie Wrightson from the story titled and None Shall Live. Great 2/3 splash with the very first panel appearance of the villain of the story, Chester Goodall, who actually is like a serial killer there, the guy at the bottom. But just a great page from the first issue of this 4-issue series with 2 great close-up panels of the Punisher as he tries to solve the murders at the top. Drawn on 13.5 by 20.5 inch artboard, folks. Great Bernie Wrightson pencil and ink page. So that's the first one. The second one is also a doozy of all doozies.
Yeah,
I want to mention at the top, it does have a little tear right at the very first panel there, hitting just a little bit into the first letters. But 1970 Thor 188, page 3. There's a lot of action on this page. Obviously, pages like this, if they have Thor, they're going for almost 10,000 now. But I love this page from 1970 from the story titled The End of Infinity. Superbly drawn, features the evil Loki at the top right, and then the sorceress Carnilla as she conjures up giants, demons, and trolls as they breach the Asgard walls. As all of the Warriors 3 at the bottom, for Asgard, for Odin, forsooth base churls. But all 3 Warriors 3, you got the monsters and creatures, and Loki, and Carnilla on it. Great 1970 page. We are talking 53 years old, folks. Wow.
That's what you get when you try to punch an adamantium shield. You like that, Mike?
Wrightson and John Buscema, inked by the great Jim Mooney, folks. Wow.
An incredible pair of creators right there. I love the Warriors 3 in those bottom 3 panels.
They each get their own panel, too. All of them.
Yay.
And that's right. Jimbo Jones, Stanley signed right in the middle of the shield.
Oh, did he? Oh, yours.
On mine.
He didn't sign this. Yeah.
No, he did not. Cap and Thor look like they're related. Yeah, I think they had the same mother. All right, round 9 over to you, Anthony. Put that weapon down.
You don't like my giant blaster?
It's still got the price tag on it, I see.
Yeah, it's from the auction. This was from that when Cap faces off that super Hydra guy on the train. And this was the blaster that the Super Hydra guy had. So I've kept this since the auction, and it was working at one time. I gotta get it. I gotta get the battery working again.
Oh,
So I just thought I'd share that.
Very nice. Let's see what Anthony brought for, or I'm sorry, what Mr. Dugan brought for round 9. And
right,
it's a Steve Epting Captain America page.
Yeah. Now this is a good one, guys, because this is the first issue where Bucky picks up the shield and is Captain America. So this is from issue 34, page 3, with Bucky and Black Widow. Look at how pretty she is in that one. Very Sharon-y there. And then there's me, solemn and troubled, flying around. So, yeah, Steve Epting, Captain America, an important issue where Bucky becomes, picks up the shield for the first time, and he's handling the shield, the symbolic shield of Captain America there.
Well, it's a gorgeous page. Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah. You're ready for the next one. Okay. What do we got for the next one? Oh man, look at that. Is that Nick Fury?
Yep. So we got Nick Fury in the middle. We got Cap. We got Guardians of Galaxy. This is from a Marvel Voices issue by Ryan Benjamin. Now Ryan sort of has a style, kind of a reverse style. He does his pencils, and then he does digital inks and colors, and it goes. So this is all the original art that there is. So he does his pencils, and he does finished pencils, and I like it like that. So you get the real art. Miles Morales, Black Panther. It's really cool. Who's that? Jean Grey? No, that's Storm. And Wolverine. And then Jean Grey. Is that Jean Grey? Guardian.
Can't tell from the published, but you got Black
Yeah, it's
Panther and
kinda
Wolverine.
difficult.
And
So you got Mike Fury there with his
Yay.
ghetto iPad. So you got
That was a great piece of art, Anthony. The tap must be frozen.
right, and not frozen. It actually has the wrong information on the slide. I hate to tell you that.
which one?
On the one we were just showing.
Ryan Benjamin, not Mike
Ryan
Benjamin.
Benjamin. Yes, Marvel Voices #1 cover, 2020 signed. Because Mayhew does wouldn't do it digital. I didn't want to.
That's a misprint. I mean, I have a Ryan Benjamin on my thing.
Yes, we'll correct that slide for the recap. But yes, that information is wrong, and it's all Ryan Benjamin.
Look at that. I
I
mean,
said
there was
Mike
different
Mayhew,
Marvel
why was
voices.
that
Maybe there was
detail?
some confusion in that. But then you have, look at that. That's a lot of Captain America stuff going on in there.
I'm not even sure where that came from. It's right in my spreadsheet, wrong on the slide. But great piece, great pair of pieces from both of these guys for the round 9.
We're really bringing it tonight.
Stay tuned, folks. We do have some great Cap in costumes. Stay tuned.
God. All right, round 10, and then we can get to the recap. What have we got here from Mr. Fury? Round 10. My goodness.
For
where
you
is it?
Alan Davis fans, oh my Lord.
Oh, here we go. There we go.
I've
All
never
right.
seen published Batman covers here. Check this out, folks. From 1995, published Batman annual cover, and there's the published image. This was actually, I believe, a UK book, but published cover, signed at the top by the great Alan Davis, pencil and inks by Alan Davis. 1995 Batman annual book, and there's the published cover there with a dynamic image of Batman leaping through Gotham City skyline with 3 bats in the background and a full moon behind him. Are you kidding me? Let me try to get this up close. Look at the detail on that thing. That is crazy. Published cover. It's actually done on a little bit bigger than 11 by 17 artboard. I didn't measure, but the board I think is bigger than 11 by 7. I only have one eye, folks, so it takes a little bit more time. Yeah, it's 11 and a. It's drawn on 11 and a half by 17-inch artboard, but signed at the top. Just a great Alan Davis published Batman cover. Wow. Get a load of that grimace there, folks. Yikes. And the last piece of the night, I gotta rip off this eye patch, because this is really a sight to behold. Check this out. Tusca and ink by Jim Starlin and Dave Cockrum. Avengers 107, page 5, semi-splash page, all-out battle page, as Captain America battles Hydra throughout the entire page. How many times you get a 3-panel page with 4 images of Captain America? Are you kidding me? This is from the story titled The Master Plan of the Space Phantom. Again, penciled by Tusca, inked by Dave Cockrum and Jim Starlin. I can't believe it. But, I mean, if you're a Captain America fan and you don't love this piece, there's something wrong with you. Even if your name is Bill again, Captain Bill Americox.
I didn't like that last one at all. But, yeah, no, it's a good Tusca. I always say good Tusca pages are hard to come by. This is a good one.
He set it up, but clearly, I mean, you could tell it's inked by the Starlin and Cockrum, to me, is what makes it. But it was laid out by him. But just a great page. Holy moly. Doesn't get much better than that, folks.
Indeed.
Wow. Thud.
Thunk.
No chance, fool. Thunk. I thunk it up.
Anthony's doodling while
No, that's Sharon's doodles, not mine. That's the Sharona.
Captain
That's a
Billicox.
self-portrait.
I don't like, yeah.
August 18th, 1972. This is 51 years old, folks. And look, they're even testing their ink. They're even testing their ink pencils there.
Yes, they are. All right, round 10 over.
Wow, folks.
To the
Wow.
Dugan residence.
Oh, somebody said they made an offer. Somebody made an offer. I didn't see it.
It says Anthony got an offer, but
Anthony
if they
forgot-
did,
okay.
there
Anthony
it is.
got an offer. I'm sorry.
There we go. Yes, Alberto made an offer of $1,500 on the Epting, and you were at $1,800.
Wow, you have not one, not two, but 3 drawings tonight, Alberto. Thank you very much.
All right. So Alberto has picked up his 3rd piece of art from Anthony tonight. Congrats on that one, Alberto. $1,500 on the 9A artwork.
Yay. So I want to fill this board up with at least 2 more rows of claims.
And I get to take this mask off after a half round.
Come on, you should have done it
No,
at
after the recap.
No. Before the recap. Nobody sees me during the
Easy
recap.
now,
I
anyway.
want you to take it
Wrap
off
your
live so we can
head.
see all the lines in your face.
I'll do it live so you can see it, and then we'll do the recap. But let's get Anthony's round 10 pieces here. Where are they? My goodness. Here we go. 10A.
All right, it's got some more Captain America. We got Captain America in the modern costume. Like Bill, are you wearing the modern cowl? Look at this Greg Land,
not
ultimate
really.
power, Greg Land, and with a super cool big shot of Captain America. Which way is it going? Oh no, it's been untaped, so I don't know which way it goes. Oh, which way? All
I'm
right,
helping
that
you
way. So you got Cap, you got and all these other heroes with a great thing and a lot of babe villains going at it. Wow, it's really fun. So I rep Jay Leiston. This is a Greg Land DPS, and I have a nice batch of new Greg Land Jay Leiston art on the website. And this is what my favorite piece is. This ultimate power? Yeah. I mean, but I liked it because that looked more like the that's the one Sharon was wearing. It was like the movie version of the cowl. Okay. So there you go. So we got a beautiful, this sold. Alberto bought this one.
Whoa.
So, thank you, Alberto.
Thank you.
All right, next up, this.
All right, so this is it. This is the last one. This is the last. This is my Cosmic Odyssey Web of Spider-Man, but this is Spidey and Hulk battling it out. And then Spidey becomes infected and becomes the Spidey Hulk mashup. Wow, what a great page. This is the last one of them, guys. Last one of the great battle pages. Crunch! Hulk versus Spider-Man.
This makes me miss Chris.
Yep, this is the last great page I have, guys. Bah! Punny. Is it puny or punny?
I think it would be puny. But hey, EC wanted you to confirm for him that is the 10A blue line or not? The DPS.
The DPS is pencils and inks. They only do pencils and inks. I rep the inker.
That's what I was thinking.
They're very strict about that as far as Greg, because he wants the pencils and ink pages to be sellable. He wants that other revenue. So yes, of course it's pencils and inks.
And just so you know, number one Marvel fan would like to talk to you about Cap Hydra props sometime in the near future. So he made a super chat just to make sure we didn't miss that request. So thank you, number one Marvel fan, for that. You know how to reach out to Anthony. He does have some Cap and Hydra props that we know of. He's shown them on some of the walkthroughs through the warehouse before. And then you also got this offer from Jordan on your 4A artwork. You were at $750, and Jordan is offering you $550. That was for the Ryan Bodenheim, Mark Morales. Bodenheim.
I'll do $650 right now, Jordan. $650.
All right, so that was the 4A getting reduced to $650. Back to Jordan. That was a really, really hyper detailed.
Mark Morales probably got a lot of headaches on that one. All right.
Like the headache that I'm going to relieve in a minute.
All right, relieve yourself.
But hey, before we do, you remember that great little music video of Mike last week? Well, my son made a music video of me dressed up as Cap for this week. And,
skinny Cap.
Oh no,
a skinny Cap, and I don't even see it in the list, but I guess I'll have to search for it. Oh, there it is. I found it. Well, here we go. This is everybody should get up and dance to this thing. It is. All right, here we go.
Dealers. Dueling. Playing.
Welcome to the Dueling Dealers of Comic-Con. Dueling. Dealers. Cleaning. Welcome to the Dueling Dealers of Comic-Con. Cleaning. Cleaning. Very cleaning. Welcome to the Dueling Dealers of Comic-Con. Doozy. 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 That's a doozy.
Wednesday.
Yay! Nice moves.
I do anything to get a smile out of the audience. So are those Bill's real ears? Unfortunately, they are. Yes, and I did use the shield
Thank
like
you,
a fan
Bill.
dancer, Ray. Thank you for seeing that. That was very impromptu. I can't. Yeah, where's the poll? Sorry, Peter, we did not have a poll in the garage when I filmed that. But yeah, shield your eyes, says Tim Soder. I apologize to all the parents with kids in the room for that. But yeah, we can. I'm taking this mask off. I can't take. And
Hey, let's
Yeah,
go.
take it off.
Take it off. Woo, woo, woo.
oh my god,
Yay!
that was awful. Thanks, Mike.
Well, it led to some fun, and we have been having a great time. Oh
Man.
wow. Are we in the recap yet? Oh yeah.
Is there an A on
You
my
need a
forehead?
haircut,
There is.
buddy.
There's a-
Holy
A for
crap.
You need a
Anthony.
haircut.
Yeah, look at that.
Anthony.
It's right there.
That's a regular
Yay!
wrinkle in your head.
That's
No, there's an A. I can see
there's
it.
an A for Anthony on my forehead. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I think we're ready for the recap.
That's Captain Anthony right there. You're Captain Anthony.
Captain Anthony. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can. Wow. I feel like a new man. So yeah.
Did you
what we're gonna-
read?
Somebody
what-
said that there's a new reigning crotch goblin from that video.
Oh boy. Well, there's some email addresses on the screen there. I know nobody's leaving because you want to see the recap, and of course you want to see the special Ragnarok recap video clip that we're going to show here right now, because I've used this before, but tonight was a special occasion and we should use it. Cap
That
never
was good.
misses.
At least they knocked out Anthony first. That was good.
All right. Well, I got you right in the head.
You did.
Why
I
is it
felt
got to be
that.
so personal, Berkey?
I said I felt. Well, people in the
Well, you
audience.
should
they
have
like
popped
way
up
back.
Sharon holding the shield like she
Yeah.
threw it.
Easy A. I'm dressed as Mr. A.
I
We
love
got
that
your letter.
Did you love Easy A, Sharon?
Sweat Lodge is
Oh, I
absolutely right,
I
Rick.
love that movie.
Aye. All right, well, let's get this recap going here because we've got a fair number of pieces to
Come
go.
on, we
through.
usually get some offers before we go into the recap. Where's those offers, guys?
Offers.
You just keep an eye on the chat, Anthony. So, Mike, let's get you started. What Captain America is, Bill? I don't know which one I was. I was a mix of Captain Americas, a little bit of classic and a little bit contemporary,
And a
But-
little bit of
As am
skinny.
I.
and a
A
little,
little
bit
bit of
skinny.
skinny.
That's right. That is absolutely right. All right, let's get this recap going. It doesn't say recap yet on the slide there, but we can get started with the recap anyway. 30 seconds per piece, as we all know. And Mike, we're going all the way back to the top to your 1A artwork. And I wish they would change the slide, production studio. What's going on? We haven't just want to get that in there. Come on.
Always email us
There
your
we-
shipping address when you ship me and Anthony, folks. Thanks so much.
Yeah, when you pay them. But anyways, man, look at that.
And
A
remember,
still-
I take PayPal. I send out my invoices before I go to bed.
Yes, he does. All right, here we go, Mike, with your 1A by Ron Wagner.
Folks, I have 300 on this. You're never going to find, where are you going to find Nightmaster and Ragman together, teaming up to battle Eclipso? I'll do 250 on this. Ron Wagner, inked by Dexter Vines. I think it's a really great piece. Very affordable. And again, Ragman and Nightmaster. Nightmaster was did Bernie Wrightson, I think, draw the first Nightmaster cover in Showcase. And Ragman is by Joe Kubert. Very cool. So I don't think we have a minute and 30 there.
No,
Bill.
we don't. I was just going to say we need to ding that on
Yeah,
there.
but Anyway, 250, folks. I think that's a great page. Ragman and Nightmaster battling Eclipso. 250.
All right. Ding, 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 ding.
Yep. So that's the first one. Man, I thought that one would go. I think that's a great page.
Wow,
Oh,
nice
wow.
ink set.
It's really good.
Production studio. There we go. They're going to reset that clock to 30 seconds so we can get that proper. All right. So let's see what your 1B sold. So your 2A
Right.
is the next artwork here.
Very cool. The Simon Bisley, folks. Very cool. Semi-splash. Very cool. Fact number 2, published in 1998 cover. I'll do 425 on this. Very cool. Check out that battle page. If you read the wording on the page, it's hilarious too. He says, "Get your asses in gear and help us fight." The character is screaming on it. Very, very cool. 425 on that one.
Lots.
What did
of
we say on that,
action.
Bill?
You
I
said
forgot.
420. You said 425.
425. I'll do 400 on it for tonight.
All
Simon Bisley pencils and inks from 1998, folks. Wow.
Lawrence said Captain Fonzie. Hey. Yeah, we're getting a lot of fun out of this thing. Okay. So 400 on your 2A, 2B and 3A sold. So 3B is your next one. That's the Michael Golden Hawkman pinup. That's
Michael
now
Golden, very, very nice. Oh, that's right. The next 2 sold. I can go 800 on it. Very, very cool. This is older. Again, this is from 2012. Very nice piece drawn edge to edge on 9.75 by 12.75 inch artboard. Signed and dated at the bottom by the great Michael Golden.
That's from San Diego.
Very, very cool.
That's so
That one.
You gotta take that.
I have to go understand that. I hear Anthony whispering, but what did you say on that one?
I didn't write it down.
Yeah, 900. I'm sorry,
That's
800. I'll do 750 before the end of the show on this one.
All right, 750 for Michael Golden Hawkman pinup from 2012.
Wow.
And 11 by 17 as well.
Well, that one was
Was it?
9.75.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
This
That one was smaller. I'm
9.75
sorry.
by 12.75. Yeah.
Ah,
The Captain America is 14 by 17 inches. Big, big, big piece. I have 1,000. I'll do 900 on it. Very, very cool piece. I love the detail, and he shaded in every single character. That is beautiful. 900 bucks. I love the helicopter, police helicopter on it too, and the machinery. 14 by 17 inches by the great George Tuska. We're talking 16 years old. 900 bucks.
yeah, all pencils too. There, he always kind of smoothed.
And I love
out
how
his
he
pencil.
shaded everybody in. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that was definitely unique to George.
Yes, and big, big, big. Twice up. Bigger than twice up, folks.
So $900 on the Tuska.
900 on that. Yep. Matter of fact, I'll do 875. What that? 875.
Alrighty, so 875 on your 4A.
And the Batman.
Alberto, he's at 875 actually.
Yeah, Alberto, I'll do 875 on it. And the Batman by Neil Adams, and you get the book, of course, which was a $50 book. I'll do 900 on this. I just thought it's very, very cool. How perfect that it's in. Again, the Neil Adams hardcover book with dust jacket. It's a 235-page book. Beautiful book. And then you get the beautiful on the inside front cover, the beautiful Batman drawing from San Diego Comic-Con 2013 was when he did it, 10 years ago. The late, great Neil Adams, 900 bucks.
All right, that is a.
Senator, that's all art there, just so you know.
So 900 on 4B, the Neil Adams.
Yep, 900 bucks.
All right. Next up, we got the 5A artwork by Joe Staten.
The Joe Staten from the Death of Earth 2 Batman story. I'll lower this to $1,000. Very, very cool. This is the evil guy in the story. He's like all powerful. He's like the Beyonder almost. It's a crazy, crazy story and everything. He's like powerless. He beats up the entire JSA. But really, really nice. This is from 1978 from the book Only Legends Live Forever, where he actually kills the Earth 2 Batman later in the story. And that is his last ever appearance of the Earth 2 Batman. $1,000 on that. What'd I say on that, Bill?
You did say 1,000 on the 5A.
Yeah, I'll do $950 before the end. What the heck?
All right, so
By
950.
the evil guy, Only Legends Live Forever, Eric Jensen. And he kills Batman. Bill Jensen. Bill Jensen's the guy's name, not Eric Jensen. Sorry. Bill Jensen.
All right, next up, 5B.
The Batman, the Simon Dark cover. I had 12 on it. I'll do a 1050 on it. Very, very cool. Gabe Carino claimed the Tusca. Thanks, Gabe.
A very nice pickup, Gabe.
Published cover, mixed media with paints. Very, very cool cover. Hard to find a DC cover like that. Great piece. Matter of fact, Bill, I'll do 1,000 on it. What the heck? Published cover, Simon Dark by the great Scott Hampton from 2008. We're talking 15 years old.
All right, so
and again, this is the one sold to Gabe. Just wanted to make sure the cap. You get to see that one.
The cap was 4A going for $875 to Gabe.
Yep.
All right,
and
so
again, that one I said I'll do 1,000 on that.
1,000 on the Scott Hampton in your hand. So
and I do package deals too. And the Romita, great piece again. John Romita turned 93 years young yesterday. I have 1,600 on it. I will do 1,400 on it. Very, very. And again, this is pencils. This isn't just a drawing, just done. This is to something published. This is the pencils to something published because they have the word balloons at the top there. So I just have the background on it, but beautiful. And there's word balloons on the side, on the behind too. So beautiful piece by the great John Romita, probably done in the 1980s, I'm guessing, late 80s. So very cool piece by the great John Romita, 93 years young yesterday. Wow.
All right, 6A, John Romita Sr. for $1,400.
And again, it's again, his sketch cards are going for almost $2,000. Again, this one is 7.5 by 10 inches is the actual image. 7.5 by 10 inches. So very cool.
All right. So
and I do time payments. If something like Comic Art Boss and I do time payments, as you know, I hold stuff, so no problem at all. If anybody wants something, I'm happy to give fair time payments. So,
yeah, we do forget to mention that at the beginning of the show, but both guys do accept time payments. Best in the business, as they say. So 1,400 on the Romita Senior. Next up, you have that 8-page Schaffenberger, Jimmy Olsen. Is that from 1972?
1972. Again, you get eight pages. For 1,900, I'll go 1,750 on them. You get 8 pages. They're all from 1972. Jimmy Olsen on every single page. Again, we have 3 pages from issue 154. 4 pages from 155. They're all from 1972. All Kurt Schaffenberger too. And then 1 page, a nice battle page from 156. You get them all. 1,750 for 8 pages, a little over $200 a page. You get them all. So, or you can make me an offer, depending on how I'm feeling. 8 great pages from 51 years old each. 8 pages, folks.
Yep, Jimmy's smacking a mountain lion with his briefcase.
Mountain lion, and he's saying Shatak and Ram and whatever.
So you had a question from Alberto on the Romita drawing. I mean, is it how is it adhered to the back, the board?
Yeah, it's just on which you always did them all. I just do it to show it. It's done on vellum. It's how he does all his pencils. So you could mount it on however you want, but this is how it's done. And I just have it in front. It can be taken off. You can mount it however you want or put it however you want. It just shows better when you have something white behind it. So, but it's separated. It's never been glued or anything like that.
Got it. All right. Thanks for the question, Alberto. Next up, let's see, is the Bud Root. What do we got? 3 separate boards.
Bud Root. Yes, this is awesome. I mean, because you got Cave Woman, and the T-Rex, and you got 8 other women, including Gwen Stacy and Mary Jane Watson, having a pillow fight. Are you kidding me? But beautiful, beautiful big piece. Let's see. I have 2,000 on it. You know what? I'll do it all for $1,750. What the heck? Again, this is total 42 inches by 17 inches, and you still get the Cave Woman and T-Rex stain from Cave Woman. But great, great, great piece done on 3 14 by 17 inch artboards by the great Bud Root. You get them all. And it's all one big scene, or you could frame them separately if you want, but it's all one big, huge scene.
What was
And
the
it's
price
all
on that
mixed
one?
media. He did watercolor. He shaded them all in watercolor, just so you know. So these aren't mounted onto anything, if somebody asked. So
No, he was talking about the vellum piece.
okay.
All right. So
not mounted.
what was the
Right.
best price on that one though? On the Bud Root?
I said $1,750. I'll do $1,700 on it. Someone's interested,
All right.
and I'll do package deals too. So
Very good. So 1,700 on 7A Bud Root. Next up is that
very cool.
Jay Anacleto Gamora piece.
Oh boy. This is a doozy one. I'll do $2,250 on it. Beautiful, beautiful Gamora. I believe this is in a sketchbook, but I don't know which one. But it's done on 11 by 17 board. All beautiful, multiple shades of pencil. But what a beautiful piece. Stunning, sexy, superb piece. So, yes, Wayne, I take offers. So let me know.
Yeah, I wasn't sure
so
what that
there
was
you go
for.
there. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I just got it in this week in a deal. So
It is nice. So what's the best price on this one?
oh, 2,200.
Okay.
2,200. Beautiful, beautiful Gamora piece by the great Jay Anacleto.
All right. We're only 25 likes away from 200, everybody. Let's see. So, here you go. Wayne says he wanted to offer you $2,000 on the Jay Anacleto. So you were at 2,200, and Wayne is offering you 2,000.
Oh, the Gamora one I just showed?
Yes.
Wayne, can we just meet in the middle at 2,100 and it's yours? It's a doozy.
All right, Wayne. Thank you for that offer, and it's back to you at $2,100, and that's on the 7V by Jay Anacleto. So let's see what's next. We got the 8A was sold, so 8B is our next piece. And Wayne, if anybody's been watching CAF lately, Wayne posted like 400 pieces of art into his CAF gallery in the last week.
Wow.
Yes, he's passing on this one for the moment. Sorry to interrupt you.
We'll see how we are later. The Wayne Boring, huge, done on a 20 by 24 thick piece of wood. Wayne Boring was the original artist in 1949, and he redid this again in 1982. I have 32 on it. I will go $2,750 on it. It's huge. Again, signed twice on the front and on the back. See, Wayne Boring, and huge. And again, he's the original artist that drew this in 1949. Beautiful, beautiful piece. One of the icons of the golden age all the way up to present time. Recreation of Superboy #1. Wow.
Very cool.
$2,750.
$2,750 on Mike's 8B. We got 4 more pieces. EC wants to know, what was the year on the recreation?
He did it in 1982, and it's dated 1982 there. There you go.
82.
Right at the bottom. See that?
All right. Very good. So $2,750.
41 years old. Are you kidding me?
We wouldn't kid you, Mike. All right. 9A is up next. That was the Bernie Wrightson Punisher POV page.
I don't know how I still have these ones. Beautiful piece. I'll do $3,250 on it. It's from the very first issue. Pencil and ink, Bernie Wrightson, 1991. We're talking 32 years old, and a 2/3 splash of the villain of this story, Chester Goodall, who actually is a serial killer, chopping up people and everything. Him at the bottom, but you get great Punisher at the top as he's trying to solve the case. Beautiful from Punisher POV #1, and this is the very first panel appearance The villain of the story in at the bottom, very first panel appearance.
So what was the best price on this one?
3,200.
32. Okay. Alrighty. So 3,200 on the Bernie Wrights and 9A Punisher page. Next up is that amazing John Buscema Thor page.
Oh, beautiful page. John Buscema. Like I said, if Thor was on it, all over it, I mean, this would be a $10,000 page, but he's not on it. But you still got the Warriors 3. You got Loki. You got the villainess of the story, Carnilla, the sorceress Carnilla, and all the demons and troll monsters on a big spread. I have 3,500. I'll do 3,250 on this as well. Very, very cool piece. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful piece.
No, it's I love the Loki panel.
And again, I have to confess, there's a little tear here. I just want to. They had a tear, a mended tear from the back that just goes through the right in between the first and second lines here, and it touches the word Loki slightly on there, but it doesn't affect any drawn art. So I just want to mention that. But man, just
what's it look like on the back, Mike? Is there just a?
Yeah. So.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
It's with magic tape fixed on the back, and that's it from the front. So it's hard to really tell. You can sort of see there. But Loki, Carnilla, the Warriors 3, all the monsters. Man, I thought that's a great piece, boy. Woo. I know last week when after our show ended, I put all my pieces on. I sold 6 pieces right after the show within an hour after I put them on the website. But I'd rather sell them to everybody on the show.
All right. So 3,250 on that one.
Yeah.
That was your 9B. We got 2 more pieces to look at. Next up, 10A.
The Alan Davis Batman cover from 1995. I have 85. I'll do eight grand on it. Published, and there's the published image on the right. Pencils and inks by the great Alan Davis from 1995. Cover measures 11.5 by 17 inches. Very, very cool. Hard to find Alan Davis Batman covers out there, folks. Let me tell you. And published. Batman and 3 bats and a full moon behind him flying through Gotham on his bat line.
All right. So 8,000 on this one, Mike?
8,000 on that, yeah.
All right. So 10A at 8,000. We got one more to look at. That was the
Avengers. Published and signed by Alan Davis at the top.
Unmistakable signature.
Wow.
So 10B, we've got that Avengers 107 page by Tuska, Cochran, and Starlin.
This is a doozy of doozies, folks, for Cap fans out there. Again, Tuska pencils, Dave Cockrum and Starlin inking, and you're seeing all their beautiful inks. I'll do 8,000 on that also. So, and there's the published image on the bottom right. This is dated August 18th, 1972 on the back from Avengers 107 from the story titled The Master Plan of the Space Phantom. Said, doesn't get much better for Cap. Look at that at the top. Pow! As he's, you've had it, Hydra. Pow!
We're getting a dramatic reading from you.
Cap gets a little thunk at the bottom there as they slam the door on his face. 8 grand. Wow.
Kapang.
That one would have gone. Yeah.
Yep. Well, that's slamming doors in my face always takes me out.
Wow.
That A is almost gone. Wow.
Man,
Yowza.
I didn't think any of those last 4 would not be spoken for. I thought at least one of them would be taken, but hey, it is what it is.
Wrightson, Buscema, Davis, and Tuska, Cochran, Starlin.
And John Buscema. Wow.
Yeah, that is crazy.
So I'll be in the chats, people. People want to do
Michael
combos or whatnot. I'll be in the chats.
And Anthony, I think I saw you sell a piece, right, to Alberto. Was that the 10A? I saw the one. I saw a 10A sell. You're muted though, Anthony. You're yep.
Alberto took the Greg Land DPS at 1,900.
Right. Yep. I wrote that one down.
There was another one. What'd you get? Oh, the F. No. A cab took the Hulk page at 17.
I did write that one. That was right at the start. So 6B. So just so production knows, 6B did sell for 1,700 to Comic
Right.
Art Boston, and 10A sold for 1,900 to Alberto.
Right. Great. That catches us up.
Yes. Now I got it right. All right. So let's move the recap over to you, Anthony. And let's see. Rounds 1 and 2.
Comments, folks, if you like.
Yep, rounds 1 and 2 are sold out. So we'll go right over to round 3 for you, Anthony. Here's your 3A artwork, the Black Adam page.
Yeah, Black Adam page. My DC representative do 500 on this. Let's get some. Hey, let's go for the sellout. Let's go for the sellout. Oh my gosh, DC panel pages available in this one for 500. You know what? Let's do 450. 450. 450.
Who will you dress up as next week if we got a sellout?
If we what?
We got a sellout for you.
If we do a sellout, I'll put the diaper on with pasties. How about that? Whatever.
No.
You decide.
We don't want to sell out then. All right, but this
Oh
one's
my God! Yeah, we don't want to sell out.
this one's
I
at
don't want to see your
450.
head squeezed for an hour. Okay.
I thought my eyeballs were gonna pop out.
I got some cake for you.
Oh, she's got some
you
cake for
lucky-
me. I gotta win though.
Lucky
Gotta
dog.
win some cake.
Yeah. You
All
gotta
right, so
win.
DC pages. What did I do? 450 on either one of these. Now, what are my DC folks out there?
Oh my gosh, smell it.
Oh, it smells very fresh. Fresh. All right. 800 for the pair. How about 800 for the pair?
450
Let me eat
each,
Cake.
or
800 for the pair.
800.
Or for
My
the
goodness.
for the fruit pound cake. What do you got?
Sure.
Marcus says next week Bill's head in a vice. Yep. All right. So 800 for the pair, 450 each if you want either of those 3A, 3B. So next up, this is the 4A.
Oh my God, it smells so good. That's an eating cake. Sharon made an eating cake, not just a look at cake. Okay.
Yeah.
So
No,
Jordan offered 550 on this one. I counted at 650. I'm at 600. 600 for the super detail. Woo, super detail. Yep. Super detail by oh my God. I just can't. I know Mark, and I just can't imagine the time and effort it took to do this. Wow. Whoa. Still out there, Jordan, at 6? Hit me up. Okay.
And he did. Thank you so much, Jordan.
Oh, okay, great. Thank you.
Yay!
All
Yeah,
right,
Jordan is at work right now, but he still is. He can claim even when he's on the job. So thank you very much, Jordan. And we will be having a show with Jordan in the very near future. Everybody, just want you to know, I just had to work out a date and some of the particulars. But and then we also have that amateur show next Monday with
Nice.
many collectors in a tag team match. But
Yay!
what do we got next from you, Anthony?
the iBots, right?
Oh,
Oh no, Ultimate X-Men.
no, you've got the
Got the Ultimate X-Men, really cool team shot. How about 650 on this one? Any X-Men fans out there? X-Men, Ultimate X-Men, 77, page 11. Got an established geographical shot, and then a nice wide team shot, and then some details. Oh, look at that face.
She looks sad.
She looks like she sees trouble.
She does see trouble.
Sees some trouble. But really good. A couple shots of Wolverine, everybody's favorite. And what's 650? 600. 600. 600. Do I hear 600? Look, Sharon did a remark on a crotch goblin. Happy crotch goblin.
Oh
Yeah.
boy, did you send that stuff out to Marcus? His original.
Oh, did you finish it?
I haven't finished it yet.
She wants to work on it some more.
Yeah, I'm putting some details.
Take that jacket off and give me a dance. Give me a showgirl dance. Come on, Sharon.
Why don't you put on a dress and
put on it? Show them your dress. You look
Let me
amazing.
see it.
Anthony,
Diaper,
Mr.
baby.
Dugan. All right, let's talk about this art here from George Perez.
Cool. Okay, so we got the Isaac Asimov iBots. I got it at 2. I'll do 1750. 1750. We got haunches. Haunches. Yep. Got some naked heroes there hanging there. 1750. 1750. What do you got? Okay.
I never read iBot.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the art.
Oh, of course. Without
You
question.
know, I never read it either. 1700 even.
You got it for the art. All right, 1700 even. Anthony, you're always lowering as we go, but 1700 on your 5A. That is a good price for a Perez cover. Let's see, Mr. Lovett's got your 5B. So next up is 6A. That was the Paul Ryan FF.
Kind of surprised this made it through. Paul Ryan FF art is very appreciable. So not really inclined to go any lower on this one, guys, but I'll do 19.
19. Yeah, that is a nice title page there.
Yeah, FF 405, page 1. And I'm kind of falling in like with
Okay, so sticking at 1900 on that one.
19, unless somebody's got, some serious interest.
Okay, what do we got next here? 6B sold to
Tank
Cab.
Girl?
Sorry?
Tank Girl? Yeah, Tank Girl.
Yep, we're
All
going
right, so we got the Brian Bolin. Got the Brian Bolin. That looks really good in the scan. So it's really hard to make this look good. The paper, the pencil. So I'll do 1750 on this one. 1750.
All right, so 1750. And Mike, you have an offer. I don't know if you noticed.
I know.
Okay.
I'm texting.
Okay. For 1750, Anthony, on the Brian Bolin Tank Girl cover prelim.
Yes, 1750.
Okay. Very good. 1750 on your 8A. Next up is the Glenn Fabry Cassidy from Preacher. It's a cover quality.
Talk about a wall capable piece. This same color. Wow. So we can do 2750 on this one. 2750. Nice big piece. Just got this from a guy in a trade from Europe. So this is 1750 for this nice big painted piece. This is on, heavier board. 1750.
Yeah, I love Glenn's painting style. I mean, you know it immediately when you see it, and that's really nice. What was the size on that one again?
It's like 11 by 17.
Is it? All right, pretty cool.
Where are you?
You're at the
Sharon wanted to change clothes.
Yeah,
hey.
He didn't like my outfit, so
I did. I loved your outfit. I wanted you to do a dance
Yeah.
like the showgirls in Captain America.
Now she could serve that strawberry shortcake.
Oh my God. So 11 and a half by, she had to, 11 and a half by, it's
Really?
a little shorter, 16 and a half. So
Little
11 and a half
shorter
by
cake?
6. Yeah, shorter cake on the Cassidy.
All right,
Everybody's
so
favorite.
2750 on the Glenn Fabry piece, and now
How
we-
many sales have I
we
had?
still
I
get
a
the wrong
sale for every
information on
bite.
this slide. I don't know how that's possible,
you're
but
changing the rules.
everybody,
Changing the rules.
the information on this slide is incorrect, and it's very incorrect now. The price has changed. The information's wrong. It's a Ryan Benjamin Marvel voice.
It's a Marcus Y claim 200.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so
But
now she's strawberry shortcake. She looked amazing in that dress and wouldn't take her jacket off. All right,
It was
so
cold in here.
no, I'm hot. I'm sweating. I got hot head.
anyway,
I'm
this is not
such a
Mike
hot
Hager.
head.
This
Yes,
is
you
Ryan
are.
Benjamin, everybody. Marvel Voices #1 cover from 2020, and the price is correct at $2,500. But what is your best price?
All
on
right,
this?
Ryan Benjamin. He does his finished pencils, then he digitally inks and colors. I like this process. I like having the art right here. There you go. A Marvel Universe shot. Nice modern take on all the characters. So I will do $22.50 on this one. $22.50.
That's great. $22.50.
All right.
Alrighty, so $22.50 on the Ryan Benjamin Marble Voices piece. All right, so last but not least, your 10B.
That's it. That went quick. I must have sold a lot. Ha ha.
We only need 16 more likes to hit 200, says CJ Design.
All
Come
right,
on,
so-
everybody.
Right, that's
200. 200.
all right. So this Web of Spider-Man 69, page 16. This is the last great page I had of them battling. It's an all battle page between Spider-Man and Stupid Hulk. I like Stupid Hulk. Punny human. Is it punny or puny? I forget. It's
not-
puny.
He's not
Puny
smart enough to know any
human.
puns.
Banner's friend. Spider, are you Banner's friend? All right.
It
Give
looks
it.
like punny.
How about that one, Sharon? You give it a Sharon. Give it.
Eee.
Sharon's got a E for us. E.
Oh my goodness. So,
All right.
what was your best price on that one, Anthony?
$42.50. $42.50.
All right, $42.50
I like punny.
on your 10.
Punny, yeah, punny. Isn't punny a word?
It's so punny.
Maybe.
I don't know. Is that when you make a stupid joke?
I
Punny.
like
Then we're
puns.
punny all the time.
Okay.
All right. Well, I believe the scores are accurate. I know that Mike got an offer from Wayne. Mike countered, and we haven't heard from Wayne yet. So that's out there. But if anybody wants to throw any last minute claims or offers in, you certainly can. Remember, you package deals always, kind of,
Let me know.
grease the skids a little bit every now and again.
Grease some
Guys.
kids.
Is that like the magic word for you tonight? Grease the skids?
All right. Punny is a colloquial made up word to cross pun and funny. I'm pretty sure. Margaret Lay. Let me guess.
She's the best.
Margaret Lay teaches 6th grade.
My
Well,
mom-
Wayne has decided to pass.
All right. I
on
thought
the,
that was a fair compromise, but if you can't do it, you can't do it. No worries.
All right,
All right.
Wayne, throw me some action. I'm gonna try to meet you somewhere in the middle. Like that would be like Toronto. That would be middle, right?
that would be about the middle. So we can call it if since Wayne has not taken Mike's offer. That
She smells like strawberries.
Oh my God, Sharon, give me some
Here,
more
Wayne,
shots.
Wayne, for what it's worth, since Anthony mentioned it, I will ship FedEx to Canada for free, included.
Canada.
Yeah, Wayne's in
Free.
Canada.
free shipping for Wayne at the $9,000 price.
Yep. You get shipping for
Wow,
free,
this is
my
good.
friend.
Who
know
wants
Free.
Who
Yes.
wants some cake?
Yes, my strawberry
Now,
shortcake.
Wayne, you could actually
blueberry.
buy a few other pieces off of his site and save there.
Hey,
too.
whose side are you on, Cox?
I'm just moving the show along. All right, I'm ready. Well, I'm ready and willing to play the winning meme for you, Anthony.
I know what it means.
I'm taking these.
Wayne,
Wayne
Margaret's
FedEx
not a
to
teacher.
Canada
I
for
thought she
Wayne.
was. That was a guess. All right. Thank you very much, guys. It was a fun night. We had a fun
And Wayne, I'll
cosplay.
even ship to you before I get your payment because we're friends.
Wow.
Oh. Well, we already
Uh,
called it. Good night, everybody. And do a Berkster.
That's
Good night.
Oh,
Uh,
God.
But hey, everybody, thank you. I'm sure we'll come up with another. What do you want to call it? Another.
Oh, he agreed. He agreed to the deal. Hold on.
We
Hold
didn't
on a
hear
second.
that. What?
Wait.
Bad connection. No.
Fury,
Aye.
Hulk Fury smash. Hulk Fury smash. Get those numbers written, group in the background.
Well, it was $9,000. I think was the offer on those.
Which
Oh,
ones were those?
Hulk Fury.
That was for the. Gosh, I didn't write it down. Which two were those? That was for the Alan Davis 10A
7B and 10A.
and the Jay Anacleto 7B. So congratulations, Wayne. Those
We could give Anthony a half a win if you want next week, Bill.
we don't do 0.5s on.
I know. I'm just trying to be nice.
All right.
Okay, Anthony,
Mark, what's the West? I'll do 4,000
All right,
even.
thanks, everybody. Have a good night.
Mark, I'll do 4.
Have a good night. We'll see you next Wednesday.
4.
This was a doozy show.
Mark wanted to know, so that's true. That's Anthony's 10B. He said his best price would be 4,000.
How about what do I need to win? 38?
Thank you, everybody. That was a great
38,
show.
Mark. Come on.
This was a doozy show. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Hurry!
Oh boy,
Great show, folks.
I would remind everybody too that we have the Kickstarter going on, and the link is in the description, and I pinned it to the chat as well.
38.
Thank you, everybody.
yeah.
That was a great show.
Mark,
Quick.
Mark.
All right,
Mark,
we're way
Mark.
past 2 hours. Thank you, everybody.
33 seconds past 2 hours.
Oh.
And
Wow.
Mark just said he'd take
I'm
it.
taking a 38. Yeah. Take that, Ravina, Ohio.
Put your Nick Fury patch back on.
You get to eat it.
Oh man, that cake looks too darn good, Sharon.
Oh my God, it's so good. I ate a whole piece. Somebody guess my blood sugar.
Oh, somebody didn't want the John Buscema Thor pages beyond belief.
It's amazing. And
Who
someone's,
injured?
I might even lower that just to beat Anthony. What's our number at?
well, we've got to put 3,800 on Anthony, but
I'm
Anthony,
down only $800.
no, 3,800. It would be 43. You're down like 700, I think, right now.
Oh,
You can do it, Mike. Come on.
No, you're down. No, I'm sorry, you're down 17.
it's a little over $1,000, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how the Wrightson and Buscema didn't go. These are doozy pieces.
Wow, strawberry
Yeah,
shortcake.
Anthony's
Sharon.
score is not
Ooh,
accurate
Want a bite?
at the moment. But
Right.
but listen,
Can I get my total posted? Is it
it'll get fixed.
14?
Anthony,
Yeah,
I
we
did
can do it off the air. It's fine. Yeah.
But well, there's two things. Trevor offered Anthony 350 on his 3B. That was the Mike DiCarlo Justice League Task Force page.
Can you do 400 even? That's a little. That's pretty much what I paid for it.
And
400
then
even.
Black Shoe Films did offer Mike 1,250 on the Ramita cap.
Yeah.
And
What
you
was
were-
I at?
you
1,400
were
on
at
that? That doesn't help me get
1,400
a
on-
win, huh?
You were at 1,400 would 1,250 get you the win?
No.
No,
Are you sure the numbers are accurate?
from what I was following, that's kind of what I was expecting it to be. Yes. So Trevor's agreed to that $400 counter offer.
Okay, great. Thank you, Trevor.
On the 3A. So Trevor has picked up 3A at $400. Thank
All
you
right,
very much.
remember everybody that got a claim in with me, I'm going to do a drawing maybe next time, and then
I need 2,000 now, guys.
Send me your PayPal email, and I will send you an invoice tonight.
What was my lowest number? I had 3,200 on the cap, right, Bill?
Well, I mean, somebody's asking about the Buscema Thor.
Yeah, I mean on the
you
Thor.
were-
That's what I meant. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you were 3250 on that one.
I was 3,250. I'll do $3,000 on the Thor. I think that is a deal and a half. Loki, the Warriors 3 all battling. I'll do $3,000 on that. I'll lower it another 250, folks. Oh, Wayne, I didn't realize it was you, Wayne.
Well, Wayne was asking, and Comics Argo was also asking about the.
I'll do
Buscema Thor.
$3,000 on the Thor page.
Oh, that would do
I
it.
feel that's a doozy. If you guys see
All
what
right.
Buscema Thor pages,
I'm getting the end of the show.
Buscema Inc. by Esposito page went for 11,000 on Heritage.
I'm getting
How
the
is
end of
this
show
still here?
notifications, so we need to wrap it up. I just want everybody to know. You see it on the screen right now. If you picked up a piece of artwork tonight, please don't wait till tomorrow. Please email both of these gentlemen this evening. Let them know which artworks you've claimed, and also include your mailing address when you send that email into them, and your YouTube handle as well. That way they can cross-reference everything and get those invoices out right away.
Bill, before we go off the air, I will do $2,900 for the Thor page, which is phenomenal. $2,900 for the Thor page. I'll do if somebody wants it. And Wayne, if you want it, I'll add it with your package. You can pay me when you get a chance.
Well, there you have it.
$2,900
Final
Thor,
price
I'll
on
do.
that one from Mike is $2,900, and we
I'll
got to
lower
call it
to
a night. So
$2,900.
thank you for tuning in. I'm sure we will come up with another special costume change thing
That's
for
only
another
good for while we're on the air, folks.
for another 200 plus thumbs up. I appreciate everybody playing along with us this week, and it was a lot of fun.
And I'll
making
do the
these for
same
you.
on the Rights and Punisher. I can't believe it. Go ahead, Bill.
All right, thank you, Mike.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Before we go off the air, those offers are only till we're still on the air, folks. Last chance.
See ya.